come with me to be a PA on Nobody Wants This for one day, or hopefully more, for the post team. Of course, I'm a very persistent person, and eventually the producers were like, okay, there's a day that we're doing playback work, and I guess you can come. Great. Okay, so now I have a job. Now I can keep on my LinkedIn that I'm a PA for Nobody Wants This. Like, no summer gap. Like, I still work for Nobody Wants This, even in July. It's interesting because they asked me to come in at 8:30. 8:15, I'm pulling up to Universal Studios. And they say, oh, we're not starting till later. You can come at 9:15. Okay. No problem. I guess I'll just fucking go to a cafe or something. So I am going to a cafe or something. I'm going to Lily Pad Cafe, and it's nearby where the post team works. Well, I went to Sweet Lily Cafe, and it was like a true French cafe. Like, the little son of the two French people who owned it was like, Mama, Papa, comment ça va? Like actual French people, and there was like croissants. Now I'm going to work at Universal. I'm having some car problems. My car is currently smelling like burning rubber whenever I drive it. I think that's probably gonna have to be addressed soon. I have a drive on. Okay. My phone. Thank you. Keys to the castle. Yeah, there's definitely a burning rubber smell that's coming out of my car. Hopefully I parked in the right parking structure, because yeah, hopefully this is right. Universal Studios. I didn't know people worked at Universal Studios. It's kind of crazy to me. I knew that the post team was here, like I'd heard about it. This is my first time being here and visiting them, but like it was so hard to get inside because of like Universal Studios, like the park entrance was right next to the entrance to get in here. So I basically had to cut around all these people just to get in. And that was a lot. That was definitely more than I bargained for. Yeah, normally working on the Disney lot is so straightforward. I wish I was going to Universal Studios. That would be a lot more fun than being a PA, no offense. But I'm still very happy to have the opportunity, of course. I guess this might be cool for anyone who's never been on a lot before. Pretty. Okay, walking through the lot. Never been here before. I have loose instructions on what to do and how to get around. Sure, I'm gonna get lost. It seems like something I would do. Luckily, I budgeted for this, and I have given myself some extra time to walk around and figure it out, which is important in any situation. Looks like I can't get through without going into this building. It feels like illegal to be filming here. I don't know why. It feels like scary. I have no idea where I'm going. It is so pretty here. Like, the people who work here work on such a pretty campus. I like want to work on a Universal show now, just so I can like come to work and it would look like this. Going on my lunch break. This place is pretty cool. I heard that there is the actual ship they used in the Odyssey here, so I might have to go find that. Yum. I found someone to take me on a studio lot tour.
Me and Amy took.
That's the tour. Oh my god. Stop. I've never seen it at this angle before.
I've heard this bathroom in this garage is really nice. I want to come try it out one time.
Let me in. I worked on Nobody Wants This.
Are you an Ari fan?
Of course, Petals Tonight.
Okay, if we still have time, we have a Brighter's Day window. We can take a picture with you.
Oh my god, oh my god. Stop it right now. Oh my god.
He's a Ariana Grande fan.
As an Arianator, this is like 5 hours before Petal comes out. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is what I came for. Wow, so this is the actual one they use?
The actual one. They actually.
I can't believe I'm this close to Universal Studios. Like, that's literally Mario Kart land. Mario Land. Obviously, I came here to work, and I did work. I am not gonna say exactly what I was working on, obviously, but couldn't really film it in there because they were mixing the episodes, so obviously I had to be locked in on watching it. Once everyone left, I had to ask if I could get a studio tour from one of the people who worked there that I just met. He literally said yes. I used to be a person who went on the studio tour. That was an extremely fun day of work. I was a little hesitant at first since I haven't worked in around 2 months, month and a half. I was worried about what the outcome might be if I was forced to go back to work again. Well, the outcome was I got free food, I got free drinks, I got to hang out with my friend who, you know, is actually my aunt's assistant, but I think she's forced to be friends with me in a sense. And I got to go on a studio tour, my own personal studio tour. And the guy giving the tour to me, really nice, is a huge Arianator like me. And her album's coming out tonight. And so we just talked about Ariana the whole time. So I'm just grabbing my pass. Like, it couldn't have been a better day. And I really was dreading waking up this morning because I was like, I don't want to fucking get up. Like, I don't want to get up at 7:30 in the morning. I've been going to bed at 3 o'clock every night. Like, I was not emotionally prepared to come to work. Really great day. Honestly, I'm so happy I did all of this. Like, I basically got to do my favorite ride at Universal for free. So I just finished editing this video. I've been home for a couple hours, and looking back on the edit, I'm realizing I might have come across like I showed up to Universal and just kind of like fucked around a lot and took a studio tour, which I did take a studio tour, but in case anyone's watching this, like the producers that set this up for me or anyone on the show, just want to make it extremely clear that I did work. I was helping them with the invoices. There was a huge, like, a ton of people were coming, like executives and people like that, and I was there to help facilitate them getting their drive-ons, them getting their, like, I was doing stuff. I was really working. So I don't want it to come across like I just showed up and immediately took a studio tour. I didn't film inside because I am smart. So if you were wondering, I did do work. Work was happening to me, and I was actually genuinely learning a lot. I spent a lot of time talking to the people in post, like asking them all about what they all specifically do. I literally asked so many people, like, what do you do? Show me this, show me this. Like, trust me, there was work occurring. I only recorded when it was like appropriate to be recording. So just so I have all my bases covered, you don't have to worry about me because I can work hard and play hard too. Bye.